Oil, oil, oil. And this is not no turmoil. You hear me? So remember a few months ago, I was telling y'all that they explored oil in Jamaica. If you don't know, here's the video.
I'm not saying what I want. They found 7 billion barrels of oil in Jamaica. And you heard nothing about it in the media. Look at this article. It was published on July 12th. So a few weeks later, cartel come out and everybody load up themselves. This is the problem with y'all Jamaicans. Y'all want to be entertained instead of focusing on the things that could heal your pain. 7 billion barrels of oil is equivalent to the length of 3.5 million football fields. And based on the current oil rates, it's equivalent to 3 times the current GDP of Jamaica. This can be a game changer. But Tande, I worry about man with no business, boy, yo. Y'all steady focusing on the things that don't matter. And that's why you're getting misused and abused. But if we come together and unite and do what's right, then we can't lose.
When I posted this video on TikTok, it went viral. And then Minister Voss, or whatever his name is, came out on TVJ and said it's not true. This, that, and the third. So don't listen to what you heard. I got some good news. And before you get too excited, no, they did not confirm the oil findings in Jamaica. I'm not sure what the status of that situation is, but listen to this.
For the first time ever, Jamaica, Petrojam is exporting fuel to Trinidad and Tobago. And to that, we're looking to a million barrels of fuel oil, valued at about 90 million US. Trinidad, who has oil, their refinery shuttered about 6 years ago, and so they have been importing. But over those many years, Petrojam has been trying to get in, so to speak, and it has finally happened. It's a fuel mainly for marine vessels, tankers.
I hope you heard what I heard, because he just said 90 million USD worth of oil is going to be exported to Trinidad and Tobago from Jamaica. And honestly, this is perfect timing because both countries are going to benefit from this business transaction. But the way that some of the people from Trinidad have been reacting to this news is like it's a bad deal. Apparently, there's some type of rivalry between Jamaica and Trinidad that I didn't know about. But of course, it's all petty and pathetic, and they need to forget it because this business deal is going to set the tone for all Caribbean nations, and it's going to show the world that Caribbean nations can work together in a cohesive manner, and it's going to be more beneficial because this is just the initial business deal. Once they're able to see that this is actually more beneficial, then they're going to bring more business our way. The reason why this deal came about in the first place is because Trinidad and Tobago used to have its own oil refinery, but about 8 years ago, they had to close it down. And ever since then, they have been exporting their raw oil and buying it back for a premium. So this business deal is going to save them tons of money, and they could leverage that savings in order to get their oil refinery up and running again. But don't just listen to me, listen to this.
None of this 500,000 barrels is for domestic. It is being used in our bunkering operations. We're purchasing it. It is marine fuel that is then being sold to vessels that come into Trinidad's waters at a profit. So it is a net foreign exchange earner. And a fraction, 500,000 barrels compared to 17 million that Paria purchases a year. So this is complete mischief. It changes nothing in a negative manner for Trinidad and Tobago, despite what bloggers may try to spin on it and despite what others may try to spin on it. And it is a small part of Paria's operations that also sends strong signals in the promotion of CARICOM. So Trinidad and Tobago, that is what this transaction is about. That is what this deal is about. And we will always try to find ways to assist our CARICOM neighbors. We're doing it at a profit. So what I can tell you, it is valuable. because as one of the areas we intend to diversify in Trinidad and Tobago is our marine traffic. We're going to be building our marine capacity, not only in dry docking facilities, but also we want more vessels. It is this week you all will see me launch something fuel mixing with methanol. We have these opportunities in Trinidad, so it is part of our plan being rolled out towards diversification.
These are the type of deals that we need to be making within the Caribbean community. All they're doing is leveraging our labor so that they can elevate with their neighbor. I don't know what y'all talking about, but it's a win-win, and there's no need to grin when all parties win. But what do you think? Is this a bad deal for Trinidad and Tobago? Anyways, it's about that time. So if you have any questions, leave them in the comments below. If you like this video, give me a thumbs up, and don't forget to subscribe and click the bell so that you're notified every time I make a new post. Until next time.